Moving on to the trending topics for now. Let's take a look and see what we got first. Well, Trump, as you know, quite a big day following motorcades, cameras stationed all the way around the court and inside the court. And there you saw old Donald Trump, the former US president, appearing there, and he has basically pleaded not guilty, as we've been running, to 34 felony counts for falsifying business records in order to conceal damaging information and unlawful activity from the American voters before the 2016 election. So that's what he's been charged with. But this has just been, wow, this was a day yesterday, it certainly was, and many people talking to the history in the making. You know, this is something that has never been seen before, and it is now happening. But he's saying his election campaign for 2024 still full on track. He is going for that position of presidency, whatever the case and the situation may be. But we watch this with bated breath. This could go on for a very, very long time.
And of course, a lot of talk about the actual charge sheet and what it contains. A lot of pundits feeling that it's very scant. But of course, it all remains to be seen how this plays out.
Indeed. All right, we'll wait for that one. Homosexuality. Well, that one, we're going to dig a lot deeper into it. And that, of course, is what's happening in Uganda, and also the march from the EFF yesterday that were protesting against this proposed bill that's happening in Uganda, where they want to basically make homosexuality illegal. But we're going to go much deeper into that.
Of course, that bill has already been passed by Parliament, and it's just awaiting the signature of President Museveni, and he has 30 days in which to actually sign that bill, and then it will become law and criminalize homosexuality in Uganda.
So that'll be our focus at 7:15. Stay tuned to that one. Next up, Tianchi.
And this was, of course, the parliamentary Section 194 inquiry into the fitness of the suspended public protector, Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane, to hold office. And we spoke about this Monday with legal expert Mpumelelo Zikalala, and, talking about the implications of the withdrawal of funds for the legal team of the suspended public protector. So this process now is essentially, up in the air. It's in limbo because the suspended public protector has no legal representation. And of course, this was a part of the provisions that needed to be in place for this inquiry, that she needed to have legal representation. So yesterday, because I don't know what's happening at the moment, whether it is part of that inquiry and its proceedings in general, because if it is, it raises a lot of questions about then, I suppose, the legality of the process. So she was having an exchange with the chairperson yesterday, and it became quite sticky. We played it in the news. You heard that exchange between them, and many people, especially on Twitter, totally outraged at the manner in which that exchange took place. And the reason why Yankee, the committee chairperson, is trending is because, for the most part, people felt that his conduct was out of line.
All right. That's your trend, Yankee, I think, explaining that very well, the SK.